Alright guys, so right now we're just filling up these vending machines. It's quick and easy. Just fill these up right here. I'll put the crush. Where's my Coke? Oh, I forgot my Coke again. Where is it? Oh, Donald, what are you doing here?
Here's your Coke.
Oh, thanks, man. Wait, what are you doing here? In today's video, I'm thinking about doing like a day in the life of a vending machine operator in Montreal as to what it is to operate a business in Montreal, vending machine business specifically, and you know what I do day to day. This video will be divided in different sections since these days I hadn't had time to film a whole day completely for the full video, so you might see me in different shirts every day in every shot basically. But basically it's what I would do if I would have had the whole day to operate the machines, fill them up, get the cash, film, and all the stuff. So usually I have the time to do a lot of stuff, but these days I don't, since I got a new job actually, and this new job, well, it requires me to have like a training period. And this training period is going to be a long, like a month or so. So I hadn't had time to film as much, but I cramped as much as I could, a little clips then and there to make this whole video appear. And I'm also going to include the Everything DSK interview. So I did a small interview with Everything DSK in this video. So I'm also going to include those clips, and you guys will be able to see that interview when he posts the video in just a couple of weeks, maybe by the end of this month I would say, or maybe the other one, but we'll see afterwards. But yeah, so right now I have all machines fully operating. So with the new client, it's gonna be pretty interesting how it's been. I'm gonna let you guys know how it's been and these upcoming shots in the video. And yeah, so that's gonna be it. So let's get this going and see what we can do. I think this is the first time I'm showing this, but this is usually how I prepare the products to head out to the vending machine routes. I do have to stack them up in front of the door like this because I don't live on ground level. I live on the second floor, and yes, I do have to take all of these products one by one down 2 flights of stairs every single time. I think my Montreal viewers will understand this. Majority of apartments, they are on the second floor, and it's pretty cramped up, but this is usually how you would find the cheapest rent usually. But I do hope one day I could, without a doubt, have my own place or live on the ground level so I don't have to be doing this. Right now I'm just counting some products and so I can get like a better estimate as to how much I would need afterwards. But yeah, that's usually how I do the process every single time. Now, you know, it wouldn't be one of my videos if we wouldn't go to Costco or the Maxi. Maxi, I think it's mostly a Canadian store, but I've never seen it in the States before. But yeah, usually I do make a trip as much as I can, at least one time before going to the machines, so I can get some products in. It's very important, as you saw on the previous scene, that I did count my products, so you can get a better estimate as to how much you will need on this trip and how much you have currently. So you don't want to run out of products. You do always want to bring just a little bit more than what you have. Now, you do have different systems that can help you have a better estimate as to how much your vending machines have. For example, NIAX is a very interesting and very well thought out system that can help you track that inventory in your vending machines without having to be there, physically. Now, if you don't have those systems installed in that vending machine and it only accepts cash, then in that case, you'll have to go by what sells, by what doesn't sell, and you'll have to estimate it just a little bit. But as I recommend, try to bring just a little bit more so you never run out. All right, so we bought some apple juice, Sunny D, which is basically orange juice, crushed soda, Fuse tea, which is the new Nestea. Fortunately, the last one was discontinued. Chocolate, gum, energy drink, very important. Chips. And some cookies, some Ritz cookies. And that's about it. The total bill for this Costco trip was a total of $210, $210.28. Well, that's what I need every 2 weeks. And yes, it's raining and it's pouring outside, but we still gotta do this. Now, I thought about including this part in the video because I feel like a day in the life of a vending machine operator would be a very boring video. The reason for it is because I think that the main benefit of having a vending machine business is basically the freedom of doing a lot of other things, as you do have a lot of free time. As you can see here, I'm just returning the stuff that I just bought on Amazon. I just had to, return it. I'm just going to Bureau en Gros, which is the Staples here in Montreal. Yes, it's called Bureau en Gros. So as you can see, I do have a lot of free time. This is just the day I'm filling up the vending machines. Obviously, I do have the time to have another job as well. Right now, I'm just making a trip to Canadian Tire. Canadian Tire is mostly like a hardware store / mechanics and stuff. But I'm mostly here to get an oil change. That's mostly it. But as I was saying before, if you are a parent or if you are in charge of a lot of kids and you do have less time in your day to do a lot of stuff, but you do want to have kind of a stable / income on the side, this will be a perfect solution for you. Reason being is mostly since these machines only need to be filled once every week or once even 2 weeks. You don't need to be present there 24/7 like a normal regular business, and it's going to help you make just a little bit more income on the side. So right now I'm removing all of these things since all of these products are expired. So this is the type of loss you get for slow locations like these. But it is very important to change them, obviously, because it's the first thing, that's important to give to clients. And also clients will see the expiration date and obviously won't buy it. So it's very important to change those dates. Very, very important. So as you can see, this one is already done. These ones as well. This one's fine. This one's for June. So, like that. And also don't forget, always when you put in your chips, always turn them so the chip is on top and the air is underneath. And then you can easily put the chip on the machine. Pretty normal cash collection this time. Not a lot since, as I said before, majority of sales are for that bad boy right there. Card sales. Now, this is a very interesting part that happened in the video. One of the customers asked me about the hot water and the coffee vending machine. Now, the coffee vending machine is the hotel's machine. It's not mine, so I don't have access to that. but I tried as much as I can to see if I could fix the problem myself. Sometimes if it's like small issues, I try to see if I can provide an easy solution, but usually I just redirect them to the front desk. Try to do that for your clients, and it's very important since you show that you do care about their business and you do provide as much service as you can to help their business as well. Now we're at the fourth location here, and again I'm finding another message saying that the machine had an issue. The note was in French, but basically it said that the machine stole $4.25 from me. Most likely they put a $5 bill, and I don't know exactly, something happened, or maybe I think the product was like $1.25. I think I'm gonna have to see exactly, but it's really hard for this machine specifically since I don't know exactly which slot had the error. So I have to check every single one of these selections to see if they were all okay. Now they were all okay. I don't know exactly what happened. Sometimes it's user error, sometimes it could be my fault, but you always have to trust on the client side. So I gave them the money back, and I also gave them a free product. So that's what I try to do every time there's an error. I'm trying to see if I can get this machine replaced, but it will take a while. And here there's gonna be like another 25 or 30, like $60. And now we head out to our new client and our last location. Right now I've put the products and everything here. Usually I have my dolly, which I bring, but I don't know where I put it. Look how much coffee they consume this time. It's crazy. That's gonna be at least like 2 bags worth of coffee. So I usually put my stuff here, and for the cream and the milk, there's this other fridge as well that I also put if they do need. So let's fill this coffee machine up. When I open it, I only open like a little scoop right here, so I can Alright, so now for this coffee machine, it's called in French, Avalon Gourmet. So if you guys want to get this machine, to be honest, I wouldn't get this machine right now since it's a pretty old machine. If I were you, I would get, you know, something that's early stages. But the way you open it is you're gonna put the key here, turn it. It's kind of difficult to film it with one hand, but basically, sorry. Turn it like this, then this thing will pop out, and then you'll turn this right here, and then the machine will open itself up, and that's about it. So here you got the container for the French vanilla, chocolate, and the milk. As you've seen in previous videos, this milk container one, I don't fill it up as much. It's only powder milk. but it doesn't finish one bit fast. And the filter is this, and there's like a little hook here, metal hook, that will automatically stop the machine if there's not enough filter. So that's something that's very important. And then all the tubes come out, hot water and everything, then it goes to here, and that's where they make either coffee, French vanilla, or stuff like that. So every single time it's very important to clean these machines. And when you clean these machines, it's very important to deactivate the ingredients. And also don't forget to activate them back again. Alright, now for to clean, it's as easy as placing one of the options, pressing start, and then quickly going here. And also make sure you have like a mug or a cup that has like a little handle here, because if not you're gonna burn yourself, because it's so hot. And that's it. So now you just pour it in here. Try not to make a mess as I'm doing. And that's it. Now you repeat the same steps for the other ones. Here we are in the main break room of the building. This is a pretty tall building. Well, not that tall. Well, the tallest client that I have, the tallest building I have, it has 3 levels. But this is the main break room, and this is the first fridge. So they do consume a lot of cream and milk, since they do consume a lot of coffee. So I do have to fill these baskets up of cream and milk, which I do charge, and the last bill every single time. And I have to like take in like 3 bags of cream and 3 bags of milk every single week. So they do consume quite a lot. So this is just the first break room. And then they have another one in the second level, which I also fill up with milk and cream. Now this is my Keurig vending machine. Well, just regular machine. Isn't she nice? She's pretty new. Only thing I have to clean in this machine is just this bottom part, and that's about it. And also I clean this part, which I take out like this, and I clean that top part. Now this is the second level of the building. I also put some cream and milk, and also more Tim's cups and McDonald's cups. And also that's the other fridge at the bottom there, which I put some more cream and more milk. So this is mostly the second level of the building, and they don't consume as much as the main break room, but the containers are pretty small, so I don't put too much in these ones, but they still do consume. I also hate these boxes on the top. Every time I just try to move them just a little bit once they're filled up, I barely touch them and they just start to fall like a waterfall of Keurig cups. I'm still trying to see if I can get new boxes, special boxes made for these. But yeah, for the moment, I'm gonna have to settle for these ones. And finally, we're gonna do the vending machines. So as you can see, one of the products have completely gone. So that's a good thing, and some other products at the bottom there have gone as well. We're also going to do this soda vending machine as well, and I do know for a fact some of the Pepsi or Cola I think was done for this machine, so we're going to fill them up. pretty cool cash collection for this time. As you can see, I don't fill these machines up to the max, since if I do, a lot of products will expire. I did have some chips that did expire there, so I don't want that to happen again. So I don't fill them up too much. What consumes here mostly are coffee and other coffee products mostly. I did try to fill them up, I think, last week, and I did have a lot of loss. So these guys don't consume as much. I still have to see exactly what they do consume, but for the moment, I'm gonna leave them like that. I don't want to overfill until I know exactly what they like. That machine really didn't do as much as I thought. I think it made 20 bucks worth of pop, and that's about it. So done for the snack and the soda vending machine. All right, and that's it. So now I'm basically just doing the bill of sale right now. So for this location, just for the coffee, it was a total of $256. Now for that location with the snack vending machine and the pop vending machine, it was $45. So those machines don't make too much, as I said before. So it was for a total of $301 for those both locations. Now, for the hotel vending machines and including the new vending machines, it was a total of $718. That includes both things, as card sales and cash sales. So in total, it should be a $1,019, which was really, really good for that week. And I'm really grateful I'm able to do this as a business. And this particular week was very, very good. Yeah, that's as much as I can say for this. All right, guys. So I told you I had a special guest. Look who it is.
How you guys doing? How you guys doing? You feel me?
How do you like Montreal so far?
Man, it's a little cold over here, but you feel me? It's amazing. It's amazing so far. You feel me?
So today we're filming the Vending Machine World Tour. When do you think this video is coming out?
Probably never. Not just playing. Now, hopefully in a month, man. Hopefully in a month you guys see this video. A month or 2 months you guys see this video, and we're gonna show you all of Montreal.
Awesome, great. Well, here you have it, guys. Here we go. I also included a couple shots with the Everything DSK interview. It was so fun to film with them. We did a couple shots filming the vending machine. We did a couple shots outside of Montreal, which you guys are gonna see probably in his video in maybe next month or by the end of this month. But I'm not very sure exactly of the dates, because he does have a lot of videos to edit, since it's the Vending Machine World Tour. But all I can say, it was pretty fun to film with him. And glad if you guys are able to see the video one day. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this today's video. I do know it was kind of a different style video. Do hope you guys still enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I know we're almost at 200 subscribers, guys. Thank you again so much for your support. Don't forget to give a follow. We're gonna get this community going as soon as possible. And yeah, that's about it. Take care, guys, and peace.
My